Howdy, YouTube. What's that, cat? Good morning. We just caught a Meowth. Look at her, isn't she cute? You gonna fight lots of Pokemon battles for me? No? You're not happy about that? So the topic of this video today is Pokemon. My Pokemon journey began back on Pokemon Emerald, and now, 20 years later, we're all the way over here. Is Pokemon Shield really that bad? So when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, they were the first real, authentic Pokemon games for the Nintendo Switch. We did have Let's Go Pikachu, but I haven't played that yet, but I do really want to go back and play it now. When the game came out, I didn't really play it too much. I didn't really get into it, not like the other Pokemon games on the DS and the Game Boy era. So as you can see by the dates, I started playing this game on December 28th, 2019. And I played it for about 1 month, didn't really get into it. So then I took a break and I came back a year later in 2021, played it a little bit further, but just recently I started playing it in 2024. I actually got hooked this time. So as you can see, I played through the whole game pretty much. The only thing I haven't done yet is capture the legendary Pokemon from the game, which is weird. Spoiler alert if you don't know. The legendary Pokemon you don't catch during the main story. It's after the game's over, so now I am League Champion, but I still do not have the legendary Shield Pokemon. As you can see here, I do actually have the one legendary Pokemon you catch during the main story, but that's not the one that's exclusive to Pokemon Shield. So that's where I'm at now in Pokemon Shield. So as you can see here, the only two Pokemon games I've played is Pokemon Shield and Shining Pearl. So Shining Pearl, I actually only went to the first gym and that's it. I do plan on restarting the game, but for now, I transferred all my Pokemon from Shield to Home. So as you can see here, I got all my Pokemon from Pokemon Shield pretty much sent over from Shield to Home. So you can see all the Pokemon I've collected throughout the game. 3, 4, 5. We got 5 boxes of Pokemon. As you can see there, we got a notification for Pokemon Go. I transferred some Pokemon from Go to here. So you can see here, I transferred Shell Pokemon, Ditto, and the Flame Eevee Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Home. So finally, after 4 years, I've been in Pokemon Shield. So unfortunately, Pokemon Bank went down whenever 3DS took down its server, so you can't transfer Pokemon from any of the old Nintendo games, only from Nintendo Switch to Home. As you can see, my 3DS is all charged up now, and I have Zelda Phantom Hourglass in there, which is one of my favorite games of all time. So if you love Zelda, I would highly recommend that game. But we're about to pop in Pokemon Moon, Alpha Sapphire, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So I never beat any of those 3 games, and I'm excited to see where I was in those games and what Pokemon I have. So first up, let's put in Pokemon Moon, and let's see how far I got in this game. There's the cartridge right there, and let's pop it in. Press start down here. Let's see. So I've played this game for 21 hours. We're going to ignore my name. We got only 72 Pokemon on my Pokédex. So let's continue. Where the hell are we in this game? Who the hell is Lily? Let's see what's on here. So this is where I'm at in the game. Pokemon. We got Arquanid, Macho, Raichu, Snorlax, Twilight, and Kadabra. Twilight. I think that was my starter Pokemon, yeah. So I used to have a black cat named Twilight who died years ago. Let's see, what Pokemon do I have? My Pokédex. Let's see what I've seen here. Alola Pokemon, we've seen 72. We got all those Pokemon there. I really like how they did the setup, going back and forth on the Pokédex in this game. Looks pretty clean. And you can see all 3 evolutions. That's something I wish they had in Pokemon Shield. But now that we've done that, let's see the last time I played this game. Goddamn, I've played this game since 2011? I could have swore this game was a lot newer than 2011. There's no way. When the hell did Pokemon Moon come out? So next up we got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Now I actually was really looking forward to this game when it came out. And I got it pre-owned from GameStop. There's no price tag on here, which sucks. Let's hope we can see how much I actually paid for this game. But yeah, I have no idea why I never beat this game. I was actually looking forward to it. Oh. Hey! Pokemon X was in here. Well, you know. We'll throw that to the side over here. Which I got the book for X and Y right there. We'll look and see what we got on that next. But in here we got Alpha Sapphire. Oh look, there's Kyogre there. Alright, we got my middle name there, Eugene. And we're in Little Root. We got 169 Pokemon to Pokédex. Hey, we got 33 hours in the game? Maybe I did beat this game. Let's see. I got all 8 badges apparently. I don't remember beating all the gym battles. We got Charizard. Yeah, Charizard looks a little different in the modern Pokemon games. Let's see who else we got. Sableye, Skarmory, Sceptile, Kyogre. Hey, we actually caught the legendary Pokemon. And Pikachu, of course. Goddamn, look at that. Now that is a setup there. You can see all the Pokemon up there. So apparently I start off with, is that Treecko? Evolved him. Is that Mudkip? Y'all can correct me. I haven't played Pokemon really in years besides Pokemon Shield there. So I wasn't expecting to be playing this game on the video. I didn't know I actually still had it. So this was actually an Alpha Sapphire, which apparently I did beat the game. I just don't remember. But as you can see here, we actually got the book for the game. So we're going to pop this boy in and see what we did in the game. So there's Pokemon X. We'll open that in a second, but I've got the book right here. Nice hardcover book. Oh look, there's a map of the region here. Tells you all sorts of stuff about the game here. Where to find items, what Pokemon are where. And yeah, it's a pretty cool book. It's a thick book too. But now let's look at what we got in the game here. Now I know for sure I beat this game, so my name is Twerp.
Am I a girl? I guess I'm a girl in this one.
So yeah, now we're in the game. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot we have roller skates. Oop. Where are we at now? Pokemon Center. There, now we can see. So, yeah, I'm a girl in this game for some reason. But for now, let's see what Pokemon I have. Of course, we got Snorlax. That's my favorite Pokemon. We got Blastoise. Xerneas. Isn't that the legendary Pokemon? Heracross. Charizard. We got Charizard and Blastoise. I don't know how I pulled that one off. And Kinniekins. However you say that. Alright, National Pokédex. We got 171 Pokemon. You can slow down the game if you want to see what Pokemon I have. And there's the legendary Pokemon from X. Legends say it can share eternal life. It's left for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival. I really wish I could transfer all my Pokemon from Sapphire, Moon, and X over to Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Home and all the other Pokemon games, but now that Pokemon Bank is down, the Pokemon 3DS online network is down, we can't transfer none of these Pokemon over. So it says the last time I saved this game was in 2011, which I'm pretty sure is not accurate. But you can see here we got all 8 badges. I played this game for 40 hours. And I actually really did enjoy this game. It was pretty good on 3DS. Now let's throw this back in Alpha Sapphire. And move on to the next game. So the next game we have is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Looks like the box got burnt somehow. Not sure how that happened. And I'm curious as to which Pokemon we are in this game. Alright, look at that. We got a little book here for Gates to Infinity. That's nice to see. I wish games still put these inserts. So let's see. Hey, I'm Twilight, level 40. Am I a Pikachu? I think that's what it means. So yeah, I am Pikachu, which is pretty cool to see. Let's see. What else is on here? Save? What's on here? No, don't save, so I don't know the last time I saved the game. But it's been a while since I played this. Now, I actually love the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I had it on my Game Boy Advance, I think it was. And that game was a ton of fun. So it really makes me want to go back and play this game as well. I don't remember playing this game at all, but yeah, we'll probably go back and play through it. Now, that's my Pokemon collection that I have now for the 3DS and Nintendo Switch. We didn't go on Pokemon Snap, but that's pretty much just a picture game. There's not too much to show there. Pokemon Shield, I would highly recommend. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire is probably the best 3DS game you can have. And Pokemon X was pretty good. Pokemon Moon, I never beat it, but I really did enjoy what I played of that game. Pokemon Snap, if you love Pokemon, you should get that for your Switch. And Pokemon Pearl, I plan on playing through that next. But if anything, it's probably going to be just as good as Diamond Pearl on the DS, which was probably the best game ever growing up. So the next game I'm going to play is Pokemon Pearl. So I'm looking forward to playing that game. I enjoyed Pokemon Diamond on my DS as a kid, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it on the Switch. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.